What an emotional day in court as the woman accused of hitting and killing a UMass Dartmouth student pleaded not guilty.
12 News reporter Alex Torres-Perez joins us now live in studio with a breakdown of what happened in that courtroom. Alex?
Mike, Shannon, family and friends of 19-year-old Frank Petillo Jr. packed the courtroom as the judge formally charged Denasia Sampson with vehicular homicide. Wiping tears from her face, Denasia Sampson stood in front of a judge in connection to the death of a University of Massachusetts Dartmouth student. She pleaded not guilty to motor vehicle homicide by negligent operation. But according to the police report, Sampson was driving 56 miles per hour when she hit 19-year-old Frank Petillo Jr. outside his dorm back in April. That's more than double the speed limit on campus.
Her license has already been suspended as an immediate threat.
The police report says Sampson was heading to her dorm room to find her debit card when she realized there were pedestrians in the middle of the road. Sampson told investigators she tried turning left to avoid them, but says Petillo also ran that way and she could not stop in time. The freshman was taken to the hospital where Petillo later died from his injuries. His family and friends packed the courtroom, coming face to face with the accused killer months after the deadly wreck. They were visibly upset after the judge granted Sampson bail.
It's going to be a condition of your release that you not operate a motor vehicle. If you violate that condition or you commit a new offense while this case is pending, your bail could be revoked. You could be held at the House of Corrections.
As the case moves forward, faded, weathered pictures of Petillo remain at the scene of the crash. The pain still too real as loved ones stopped by this afternoon to place fresh flowers and remember Frankie, who was taken too soon. Now, Sampson is set to appear back in court in January. Coming up at 5:30, I take a closer look at the new safety measures added at the university following this deadly crash. Reporting live in studio, Alex Torres-Perez, 12 News.
The woman accused of hitting and killing a UMass Dartmouth student on campus is now officially charged with vehicular homicide.
Denasia Sampson pleaded not guilty in court this morning. 12 News reporter Alex Torres-Perez joins us live in studio with the new safety measures the university has put in place following the deadly crash. Alex?
Well, Shannon, Mike, the police report says Denasia Sampson was driving more than double the speed limit when the deadly crash happened back in April. Since then, the university has taken steps to make sure all drivers are slowing down. Faded, weathered photos of 19-year-old Frank Petillo Jr. are still posted on the side of the road at UMass Dartmouth months after the deadly crash took place. The police report says Denasia Sampson was driving 56 miles per hour when she hit Petillo. The speed limit on campus is 25 miles per hour. Sampson told investigators she tried turning left to avoid Petillo when he ran the same way she turned. He was taken to the hospital where he later died. Following Petillo's death, students on campus called for change, and the university listened, adding radar speed signs and speed bumps along Ring Road. Students already taking notice of the impact.
People still go fast, but nowhere near as fast as they could without the speed bumps, checking them every, 200 feet.
The university also added concrete barriers where the crash happened, creating a pedestrian walkway that gives students a safe place to walk along the road.
Having the Jersey barriers here is safer than no sidewalks. I mean, it does take away a lot of parking, but I mean, it's safety, and that comes first.
The university hopes that these measures, as well as added patrols, will help prevent another deadly crash from happening on campus. The pain's still too real for Petillo's family and friends as they took a moment today to remember their loved one. And that suspect, Sampson, is expected to return back in court in January. She is currently out on bail with the condition that she does not drive. Reporting live in studio, Alex Torres-Perez, 12 News.